لعدتهن وأحصوا العدة. O Prophet, if you divorce women, then divorce them أي مستقبلات للعدة في طهر لم تمسسها فيه. This is how they taught us in fiqh al-usra. What is that? فَطَلِّقُوهُنَّ لِعِدَّتِهِنْ. What does that mean? You see, the Quranic and Islamic guidance for family affairs and relations is extremely important for us to thrive and to be able to operate in accordance to the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which will always yield barakah. In Islam, a man should not divorce his wife anytime he feels like it, if he chooses to. No, this is a misunderstanding. From an Islamic perspective, if a husband and wife are married and he suddenly wants divorce, Islam puts conditions. The first one is that she must not be on her monthly cycle. So if she's on her cycle, you cannot divorce her. And if you do so, you're committing a violation. You will anta athim, you will gain sin. طيب. That's the first breaks. You stop. Okay, she's on her cycle, I can't do it. I have to wait until the cycle's over. Then she's out of the cycle, she's able to pray. And then طهر لم يمسسها فيه. That means that after post-cycle, there was no intimacy. Then you can decide if you want to divorce or not. Let's say she's not on her cycle, but there was intimacy since the last cycle. Then you must wait all the way until she starts her cycle. Then she gets out of her cycle. Then she can pray in a new clean period, and you have not had any intimacy in that time, and then you can go ahead and decide. But if she's on her cycle, you must not divorce. If she's not on her cycle but you had intimacy, you must not divorce. Wait all the way, as I explained. This is very simple yet important guidance for all men to understand and know, but many Muslims don't know. This is the fiqh of family basics. You don't have the right anytime I feel like it. If you do so, you have committed a violation and that you are athim. We should know this and we should teach that to our children. And if we don't know how to do that, then make sure that they attend when we have fiqh al-usra class, which we've done here many times, but very few people sign up. This is important for us to understand. Now let me give another quick step and I will stop inshallah within a couple of minutes. What if they go ahead and follow the Islamic guidance and the man decides to divorce in the proper time? And he divorces her. Oftentimes we call that talaq raj'i, a reversible divorce. How so? That means if he actually does divorce her, she must remain. This is the ayah. Allah is telling us this in the first ayah of Surah Talaq. لا تخرجوهن من بيوتهن. If you divorce your wife, okay, you cannot tell her leave the house. ولا يخرجن. And you should not say, okay, you told me you're talaq, I'm gone. Can't do that. Allah is telling us, لا تخرجوهن من بيوتهن. You don't force them out of their homes, Allah says. ولا يخرجن. And you, ladies, do not leave. So this is very important. What do? They're divorced. What do? She remains in the home as his wife, without hijab, fully make-upped, and mashallah, be as seductive as you can be. And how long she needs to do that? 3 months, approximately speaking. ثلاثة قروء. Quru', according to some Arab tribes, a qur' is hayd. And according to some Arab tribes, qur' is the tuhr between the two hayds. Meaning, 3 months approximately speaking to make it easy. But some Arab tribes refer to the word qur' in the Quran as the cycle. Some refer to it as the clean period between the two cycles. Either way, it comes out to the same time. Point being, she used to stay in her home post-divorce for 3 months, fully make-upped, no hijab, and be as seductive as you could be, because if anything happens, any intimacy or pre-intimacy, like kissing and so forth, she's automatically back as his wife, and their family is secure, and they're good to go. You don't need no mahr, no new nikah, no nothing. Why is that? Islam is putting barriers before a person breaks a family, yet makes it super easy for the family to stay together. Do we understand? This is very simple, basics, yet very crucial for all Muslim men to understand and all Muslim women to understand. Don't follow the soap operas. Don't follow what you see on TV and this woman did this and this man did that. This is not Islam. This is what we are teaching you here is Islam. So again, the first ayah of Surah Talaq, we're not even done with it yet. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us how to operate when it comes to time of a person feeling like they want to divorce, and what barriers are placed before us. And if a person does decide and goes ahead and divorces, then there's a 3-month period that both husband and wife remain in the same home, fully as husband and wife. As soon as any intimacy or any type of foreplay happens, they're back together. Subhanallah. Again, brothers and sisters, it is important for us to understand these very crucial yet basic knowledge of family before we go ahead and continue to have families. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring His guidance into our families and put the barakah of His guidance and His deen and His divine revelations into our lives and have us heed to it. Ameen, Allahumma ameen. May Allah preserve your marriages and families. Wa sallallahu wa sallama wa baraka ala sayyidina wa nabiyyina wa habibina wa shafi'ina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.